Okay, this is not the start, but it is the start. I want to correct something. I was just listening to my video before I sent it out, and I realized I said Yarnell, Louisiana, and it was. I got Louisiana on my brain. It was Yarnell, Arizona. So got that? Yarnell, Arizona, Spider Farm. Good morning, everyone. Here I am, sitting by the lake again. It's morning and the sun is shining. So that's another good day. It was a little tad hot yesterday. I mean, kind of miserably hot. I think it went up to 99 degrees, which after Phoenix, that's cool. But, I think today, this is not one of those question and answer thing. But I am going to answer some questions that I have had in my comments. And one which I thought was really neat was, have I encountered any tarantulas? Well, I'm not surprised of the question because where I've been, there are tarantulas. But to be very honest, the last tarantula I have ever seen was back in 2014. And that was in Yarnell, Louisiana. And by the way, in Yarnell, Louisiana, if y'all do a search for spiders, spider farms, look up one that's in Yarnell, Louisiana. That couple has got spiders. All kinds of spiders everywhere. Anyway, that tarantula that I encountered back in 2014, they did take that one, and that was, he was almost that big. Yeah. But they did come and pick it up and take it. Also, I've had questions about the hammock, my sleeping way. Okay, number one, I find that having the hammock takes care of several issues. Main issue is taking care of my back. It has tremendously helped my back. If I had realized that a long time ago, I would have been sleeping in a hammock this whole time. But I didn't. And I've been in hammocks. I've had hammocks outside, outdoors and all. But as far as to sleep in one and to be able to just totally relax all night long and wake up and not a pain in my back at all. I would have done this a long time ago. I would have. But do I intend to change that situation later on and put a bed in my van? I have no plans for that. Not whatsoever. I find that the hammock, I put it away when I get up. I wrap it up and put it away. And it's out of my way. I have all the floor space. It doesn't take up any space at all, where a bed would take up space. And I want to use my space for my pets and for me to be able to enjoy the area. Do I ever intend to stop? Well, I have been contemplating it. I have. I'm not going to lie. I've thought about it more so seriously since I got sick up in Sedona. And see, my home, what I call home, is a place I don't even, well, I like the state. I don't like certain areas of the state. But the areas that I do like, I really like it, and I wouldn't mind staying there. That's in Louisiana. Yay, Louisiana, Cajun. But anyway, yeah, that's where I would settle down at. I've lived in Louisiana, well, not lived all the time, but I've been in and out of Louisiana for 40 some odd years. For some reason, I always end up going back. But anyway, nevertheless, when I got sick in Sedona, and then not even over that, and I get so sick with, I guess it was I don't know, dehydration, because I was drinking a lot of liquid, but a combination of the heat and I guess dehydration. I don't know if I had a heat stroke. I have no idea, because I don't know what a heat stroke is like. But I know that I got very sick. And that made me stop and think a lot. It's not because of my age, because I could go on doing this forever. And I probably will, but not constantly. This last few months has been a part of me that that's not me. That was Noah. That wasn't me. Noah wanted to go to places that I've been to. And we were going to head that way. I've been to a lot of these places we were planning to go, except for Oakman, which I never made. But I did get to see some of Sedona, it's beautiful. I just wish I hadn't gotten so sick there, because it was beautiful. Oh, wow. Breathtaking, just amazing. I just wish I could have stayed there longer and taken pictures of everything, because it was awesome. Anyway, aside from that, yes, I do plan eventually to pretty much stay in one spot. If I could find a place that I could lease, say, for, little or nothing, because I'll live in my van. Hell, I've been living in my van on and off for 35 years. What's new, But if I could find a little piece of land that I can buy from maybe a farmer or someone like that, and make payments on it, because I'd have to. Just a small piece of land. I don't need very much. But I want enough where I have trees around me, for one thing. Is way out of the way, for another. And really, basically, like I said before, the bayou is my thing. But anyway, I wouldn't mind settling down for a while. I've learned how to live without electric, but I have electric because I got my solars. Water, hey, you can always go to town and get water. And there's a lot of places you can get it free. Just go ahead, fill up your jugs. I don't use that much water. Most of my water is used for the fur babies. Sewage, hey, I've got my own toilet. Hello. I know how to dispose of things. So I don't need nothing but a piece of land. Just a small tract of land. And then what I'd probably do is take off several months a year and just, that's it, but that's not right now. And what I'm glad about is that I am heading to what I call home, which is back east. I'm too far away from it. I did not want to go this far. I really didn't. And I don't blame nobody but me, because it was my choice to do it. I didn't have to do it. Nobody twisted my arm. Nobody begged me. I just wanted for someone else to enjoy something that they'd never done before, and I paid for it. But that's okay, because I'm heading back home. Yeah, I'm heading back home. So, a lot of people ask me about my family. I don't like to discuss my family. I love my children. My children love me, all in different degrees. I think that's in a lot of families. You have you have children that you have great relationships with, and you've got children that you don't have great relationships with. But I let everybody live their life the way they want to live it, feel the way they want to feel, and I don't put myself on them, and I don't want them putting themselves on me. I have some estranged relationship with a couple of my kids, but that's okay. I think that's a normal thing, not for maybe everybody, no, but it is for a lot of families. I raised my children basically by myself. Made a lot of mistakes in the meantime. I think we all make mistakes. When we have children, there's no book that's going to tell us how to raise our children. Every child's got a different personality, and sometimes you click with one and not with the other. But anyway, I don't ask my children for nothing. I will not ask my children for anything. I raised them to take care of themselves and not me. Because I knew that the minute that they were old enough and they had their own life, I was going to go and do my own thing, which I am doing. But anyway, y'all, I've got some more questions, which I will use in the question and answer video. But if you have questions, please put them on the comments. Let me get them all down, and I will designate a day, and I will answer all these questions individually so that everybody knows, okay? I love all of you, and I am feeling so much better, and I think a lot of it is here where I'm feeling better knowing that I'm heading home. It's a good feeling. That's a good sound, heading back to my part of the country. But anyway, I intend to spend winters on a beach. Don't know what beach yet. But I am not doing this traveling again. This is not me. I don't like it. I don't like to go from one place to another place to another place. I like to go to one place, spend a few weeks there, maybe a month, maybe 2, maybe 3, depends. But I am not going to do this again. No. Anybody else could do it, I don't care. But I'm not. So guys, anyway, I love you. Peace, hugs, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, thank you for watching.